back to my channel. Welcome back to my skincare routine. And today I'll be sharing another type of scrub, homemade scrub I usually use, especially when it has been long I pampered my skin. So this is just the first routine I do. So I'm going to be showing you guys, then I'm going to do another one maybe in 2 days time, then another one in just straight 1 week. I'll be doing a skincare routine for myself because it has been long I pampered myself. I've been very busy, so all I need right now, I don't use much on my skin because my skin is very sensitive and very dry. So the only thing I use much on my skin is oil, a lot of oil. But there's this particular oil that actually reacts on my skin, lavender oil. I don't use it that much. I don't use it at all right now because anytime I use it, I notice I I react to it. Then my skin, I have a very dry skin, and it becomes very dry and itchy. So I don't use it anymore. So right now, this is vitamin E oil. I've been using it for some time and I discovered that it's very good, especially for my face, because this scrub I'll be using it for my face also. So I'll be adding not too much, not too much, because my skin is very dry, so I use a lot of oil. So this is another vitamin E oil. It is very good for the skin. This one is actually because of my face, so but this one is because of my skin. So I'll be adding quite some because my skin is very dry. I have very dry skin, and the funniest part about my skin is that if I use anything bleaching or anything that has bleaching component in it, it works very fast and it will damage my skin very fast also. So this is vitamin E oil, but super booster brightening, just to clean the surface and make it more beautiful. So I won't be using makeup all the time. So I use this on a normal. This is the first time I'm adding it to my scrub, homemade scrub. Let me see how it goes. But normally when I use it, I feel the brightness on my skin. The next 2 days my skin will be bright, not bleachy. And this is turmeric. Turmeric has to be there. Homemade scrub, turmeric has to be there. I don't joke with turmeric. I don't joke with turmeric and honey, but today I will not be using honey. I don't want to use honey today because I'll be using cafe. And this is cafe, coffee, cafe. We call it cafe here. So I'm used to cafe. So I'll be using quite some because this is actually coffee scrub. So I'm using quite some. I want to make just the one I'm going to use today. I don't want to keep anyone because I'll be doing another type of scrub in 2 days time, just homemade scrub. So this is sugar. I usually take brown sugar. So this is brown sugar. I'm sorry for that. This is brown sugar. I think that's okay. And this is optional if you want to. I love to use. I'm so sorry. They are doing travel upstairs. They are doing something upstairs, so they're hitting the ceiling. So this is lemon. It is optional, but because it has been long I scrub my skin, I really need to exfoliate kind of. So I'll be adding little citron, lemon. So I'm going to mix. I still have one thing to add, optional. It is optional. I usually add it. Oh, you can't see me mix. I just want to mix to see to get a good texture. Wow, it's kind of watery. I don't mind. This is okay for all my body, for just one use. And this is olive oil. It is optional. I use a lot of oil because my skin is very dry and I don't want to put coconut oil because I will still use coconut oil after scrubbing my body. Excuse me, let me. It's okay, so it's fine like this. So I've already added my olive oil, which is optional because I actually have a very, 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 very dry skin, so I had to do that. So it's time to mix properly before we go and do our scrubbing. So I had to mix. I'll mix. It will get thicker because I have coffee in it. It will get thicker. Okay, hold on. I have to mix. You see the texture and this thing will change now. I have to mix properly because I love when I scrub. I don't want to feel as if everywhere will be full when you don't make it kind of watery this way. That does not mean you won't be able to scrub properly. I love making my scrub this way. So when I rub it on my body as if I'm rubbing cream, then I will scrub my body. The sugar and everything is there. Sometimes I actually add fresh tomatoes, but today I don't have fresh tomatoes, so then I will leave it on my body for some time. But today I don't have fresh tomato. The tomatoes I have is already in the freezer, so at night I'm going to bring that one out just to use on my face because it's very good, because it's cold, to just relax my skin, my face. So that will be at night. But right now we are going to use this to scrub from head to toe. That's from my face to my toes. So let's do this. So see, guys, see, if you try this you will love it. Most times I like to do it at night so I can sleep well, but last night I was so tired and I knew I won't be able to film it last night because of the kids, so I had to do it now. So let's go and scrub our body then. I hope you try this and give me a feedback. Welcome back, guys. You can see that I actually just woke up, so I had to quickly do it this early morning. My mood is still very fresh and I won't be lazy about scrubbing my body. It's not easy remembering to scrub your body. And if you remember that I usually have a very, very bad acne and hyperpigmentation, and it has been long I treated my skin, no lies. I do some little scrub before I have my bath, but not this kind of serious one. I actually use just this for the past few weeks. This deep cleansing 2-in-1 scrub and face wash, but I think it's time for me to scrub my whole body, this stretch mark. And this is actually very good for stretch mark, especially when you have stretch mark in your. I can't show all my body, I'm so sorry, I can't show all my body, but I can just show you my face, my neck, how I scrub my face and my neck. So right now let's go into scrubbing. So I just take some little out of it, then I wrote, this is the reason why I don't like the thick ones, so I can easily place them on my face like face masks, and they'll serve that purpose for like 15 minutes before I have my bath. Yeah, so you scrub, especially this area. We don't want to use any kind of cream anymore, we suffer some burnt look here. So I usually use this opportunity to scrub. There's plenty oil, I can feel it the way I'm scrubbing, plenty oil, which is good for my skin. I have a very dry skin, very dry skin. This is the only way I can deal with my. Forgot to remove my earring. Not bad. So I go round down to my neck. In this area, some of us don't remember to touch it. Everything here is natural. You can get them in your kitchen. Everything here is just natural. Remember this area, And I use the opportunity just to massage my neck, you know. Then right now I'm going to go down to my armpit because I'm going to do the remaining one off the camera. When you see my armpit, you will know it has been long. I actually touched my face. So the turmeric is going to actually brighten my skin, and the lemon is going to exfoliate kind of, and the sugar is also will exfoliate my skin. So I'm not a skin therapist, but you know, because of what I've been using, let me get plenty sugar from the underneath so I can use it to scrub my armpit. My armpit has gone very bad. Very bad. Not as bad as you think, but I think the middle part, I have neglected it for some time. And the lemon is going to help with all those kind of sweaty odor. I'm not that kind of person that sweats a lot, but sometimes I have bad odor from my armpits, and it's not something I really like. So scrub. I wish I added fresh tomatoes, so I've brought in my armpit with the lemon. So I go right here. Then my hand also. I'm supposed to do this after I finish scrubbing on my body, but because I won't be showing all my body, I'll show you guys how I actually. So that's what actually allowed it to be very kind of watery, not too thick, so I can leave it like this on my body, on my face and my body for some time, so it can brighten my skin. So right now I'll be going to other part of my body, like my stomach right now, and I'll be doing that off camera. So I'll be back when I finish having my bath as usual. I just felt let me share. It has been long I shared my skincare routine, and I'm sharing my nice skincare routine also, because I've changed some things in my nice skincare routine, and I felt like I should share. I don't know why I have very thick neck. It's so thick. Sometimes I just feel, when I'm fat, I usually quickly notice here, because it will be very, very thick, like everything will just fold together. But right now that I'm working on my skin, I'm losing weight, it's getting better. So I'm going to go. Sometimes we forget our under bust. So right now I'm going to my under bust. Face wash just to get my beautiful face glowing. So, or I use the one with the scrub too, anyone. So I just want to show you that sometimes you need to wait for your homemade scrub to work properly, maybe 20 or 15 minutes, just for it to dry or penetrate your skin, then you can wash it out. So I'm about to have my bath. I'll be back in less than, let's say, 20 minutes. I don't know, I don't stay too long in the bathroom, so I'll see you guys soon. So welcome back, guys. I just finished having my bath, so I decided to just show you guys and end the video here. So as you can see, Turmeric actually worked magic. So if I can do this like 3 times this week, the results will be superb. I wouldn't need any makeup when I'm making my videos or when I'm going out. But these days I actually needed makeup because I need to cover a lot of secrets on this face, especially my face. And I can show you my body too. I can show you my body too, and my legs. And my legs, so I need to bring the camera down. Just my leg. Maybe you can see my leg. I can show you more than that, please. I'm sorry. And my shoulders, you can see from there. Don't know what happened, has been upside down. So that is all for this video. I think I actually passed the message. No, excuse me. So guys, that is all for this homemade remedy coffee and sugar scrub. I hope you enjoyed it. I hope you try it and give me a feedback. That is how I do it now. That is how I do it now, that I don't want to put any kind of cream or anything on my skin apart from what we get from the pharmacy or what I get from my cheap store, you know, just to keep my skin the way it's supposed to be, not adding a lot of things. What I don't really know what they mix in it, and I don't want to use any kind of thing on my skin. This is my skin. I've not rubbed my body, I just scrubbed. So I'll be using just oil today. Oil. I might use the coconut oil or the vitamin E oil just to boost my skin. I don't want to use anything ash because all the pores are open. So, and I don't really have bad pores and bad acne anymore. So the skin is really getting better. This is because this is because I ate groundnut and I'm on my period. So that is why I decided to treat my skin right now, because this is the right time. You can actually know where the problem is coming from when you're on your period. So thank you so much for watching. I hope you enjoyed. I hope this video won't be too lengthy because I talk too much. My last comment, I heard a lot of you talk too much. It is not a lie. I love to talk. I love to talk. I love to talk about me. I love to talk. So see you guys in another video. I love you so much. Bye.